About ultimate thread group. So what is ultimate thread group used for? Ultimate thread group gives you the power to control your concurrency, gives you a power to configure your test for some peak values, and it will give you the power to configure your test load specifically as per your requirement, as per you want. So what I mean by that, let's see with the example here. So to add the ultimate thread group, you can add thread groups, ultimate thread group. Okay, so here once you added this particular thread group, there are multiple options. You can continue, action to be taken after a sample error if you want to continue it, if you want to start for the next thread group, stop. These options you can select as per every other thread group which is available with JMeter. Okay, so let's see what is special about this. Now I am adding a row. Adding a row is nothing but like adding a configuration for your test. So here, what is the default configuration? So it is saying the thread count should be 100. Initial delay to begin the test should be 0. The startup time should be 30 seconds. Hold the threads for 60 seconds and then shut down it within the 10 seconds. So now let us see, if you do such a configuration for any of your API, how it will start executing, what will be the load in terms of threads here. So see, with this 100 threads are up. You can see 100 threads are up here from 0 to 100. This to make the desired load, what is the startup time we provided? 30 seconds. So see, exactly in 30 seconds all our 100 threads are up. Now what we want to do with our test, we want to hold it for the 60 seconds duration. So see, exactly 60 second duration the threads are active, and then tear down takes place within the 10 seconds of gap. So to execute our desired scenario, we can use this particular thread group. It is a very good option to configure your test and make it as specific as possible and create the load as specific as you want. So now let us see an example where I want to run a test where I want to test some peak values as well. So here, addition to that, what I changed here, I changed the hold on thread seconds to 180. Okay, I want to hold on these 100 threads for longer duration, and meanwhile I want to create a peak load. So I added 500 threads for the peak thing. Then I want this 500 threads to start becoming activated after 60 seconds. So I don't want them to start. 30 seconds it will take to start my 100 threads here. Okay. Then I want the 100 threads to be only active. I don't want to start with the 500 threads. Then after another 30 seconds, like total 60 seconds, then my 500 threads will be active. So to make those 500 threads active, I want 10 seconds of time because I want it in a peak value immediately. So I reduced the starting time to 10 seconds. I want to hold this load for 10 seconds again, and then I want to shut down this 500 threads for after 10 seconds and keep holding on this 100 threads till it covers 180 seconds, and then tear it down for last 10 seconds. So this is in this way, with the ultimate thread group, we have option to configure multiple load scenarios. So in this case, I have configured one peak, but in your case, you might expect multiple peaks when you are executing your load scenarios, and this particular thread group will help you achieve that. So this is also a very important thread group when you are configuring your test. So keep learning this special thread groups, which are very important, but they are rarely used, and you have to use this multiple times, improve your scalability in your test and improve your performance testing scenarios as well. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions related to JMeter, Ultimate Thread Group or any other thread group, you can ping this in the comment section below. I will be uploading the sample JMeter test in a GitHub, which will be available on my blog as well. Do subscribe my channel and do suggest me the next topic on which you want to see the videos. I will keep that in mind in planning my content. Thank you for watching again. Bye bye.